Hey, it's Angie here, and I am in the dark again doing my Magical Monday. The first real one last Monday was just an announcement, and today we are going for it. So, the first magical tool I want to talk about is intuition. You must probably know this little voice, this idea of, I knew it, I shouldn't have done this, or I knew it, I should have so done this. And that's the little voice we so often do not listen to, and that's intuition. Those are these feelings, these knowings which come creeping up to us and whispering in our ears and sometimes even screaming, and we still don't listen. So, intuition is it today. And the cool thing was when I looked at all these days of the week and I thought, which day would I like to make my day to tell you stories? And I thought, Wondrous Wednesdays, Freedom Fridays, I had all these ideas, but I stayed with my first idea, which was Magical Mondays. And then I looked at my life and I thought, it is really another intuition, because everything I find chair-worthy and beautiful and special in my life has to do with what I call magic. Those moments where we cannot explain exactly with science or logic or rational thinking what is going on. Those moments which are fun, which are more, which show that we are more than this person who was educated for 40, 50, 60 years and came to a certain point in humanness. But we are more, we are soul, spirit, magic, inspiration, imagination. We have all these stories in our heads, and they are sometimes so much better than even TV shows or movies. What is the outcome other than manifesting your dreams when you train your intuition is that you feel more confident in your body. You feel that there is a guidance you can trust. Before I share a couple of pointers of how you might get into your intuition faster, easier, with more fun and playfulness, and what I learned on my journey, I would like to give you two examples of intuition where it went right and went wrong. So the first one was, I decided on a name for my movement a couple years ago, which is the Ageless Rebel. And it was motivated by my anger against ageism. I was pretty pissed off, and it was all about going to longevity conferences, finding the best pills that makes us live forever or as long as we wish. On the journey, I realized ageless is so much more. Ageless is the essence we are, and ageless got me into this discovery process, which was really cool. And the rebel against everything became the rebel for myself, the rebel for who I truly am. And who I truly am is a storytelling queen. I'm thinking that the stock market would be the coolest way to double my money and be safe. And that journey, the intuition was so totally wrong, because it totally plunged me into the opposite. I ended up without any penny. The journey really brought me to a place, a restaurant, which I call my purgatory. What I experienced there, I would not have experienced anywhere in the world, I would think. And it showed me the deepest, darkest beliefs of myself. And connected me with other stories I had experienced before in my life. One of the important things, as I just said, was learn to trust your journey, and that what is happening to you has messages, wings, and stories for you to find out who you truly are. So when you go to bed tonight, tomorrow, ask a question. Trust that maybe in your dreams or the next day somebody will come and give you an answer. Sometimes it takes a couple of these questions and lots of patience. But if you keep the question with you, that what you really, really want to know, something will happen and answer. It has happened so many times in my life. My magic. Whenever you have an intuition, an idea, an enlightenment, ask who is talking. Is it really coming from the depths of your knowing, or is it the voices of your past? Is this the demons, the little mean devils? Is it your old beliefs or your fears? Like in my situation with the stock market, it was my old belief that I didn't deserve the beautiful life I had, that I had to work hard to double my money, that I wasn't safe enough with what I had. Fear, survival, consciousness, all that stuff influenced my intuition. How you can do it is by journaling in the morning, pay attention to your dreams, doing creative exercises like maybe meditative drawing or art therapy, like sand drawings and things like that, and see what comes out for you. Just let go of the typical analytical mind. And you can do it in everyday life, like drive around in your car and don't have a goal. Let your car drive you somewhere and see what it might be. When I do my outfit, my backdrop drives, I feel the dress and the energy I am in, and maybe the message I would like to put out with it. And then I let my car drive me to a location. And so many times, I got 9 out of 10 times, I got to the right location for that particular. And today it's a bit of a witchy outfit, and I have like cauldrons with little blooms here on the side, because magic is witchy, right? But it's your magic and my magic. It's not just for sorceresses and fortune tellers. It is for everybody. And I said, we can train it. So when you have those little voices in your head, find out if they are fearful or wishful thinking. And it helps to feel where they are in your body. Where do they resonate in your body? Is it your heart, your belly, your feet? That helps you distinguish what to do with this intuition. And then risk it, try it out, just act on it. Not when it's a huge thing, maybe put your intellect into the mix, because that is an alchemical combination which usually makes sense when you have big decisions to make. But when you want to just train your intuition and you have those little insights, act on them and see if they're an intuition or what kind of thought it might have been. Outcomes of training your intuition, other than maybe fulfilling your dreams, are also that you feel safer in life because you feel more in tune with yourself. There will be less stress and there will be more happiness, because you are acting not just as this physical being, but on all levels of your existence. That's it for today. Let me know what experiences you have had with intuition and where one of these exercises perhaps leads you. Okay? Let's go and train our intuition.